I did not know I was this person. Okay, I'm just say that. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm back. Hey, it's up.
Do you find yourself apologizing often for things you said in anger? Are you beating yourself up for overindulging in an unhealthy habit? Do you go back on your word when you decide to dismiss a toxic person from your life? You, my friend, suffer from lack of self control. But you're in the right place. Stay tuned.
You answered yes to any of these questions. I'm so glad you're sticking around because I am about to bless your life with ways to enhance and increase your self-control. So here we go. Let's go. Guys, I want to let you know that you are not alone. There are so many people who have issues with self-control, anger. Most of the people you know who are criminals are probably those who have fallen victim to the lack of self-control or anything else like that. Anybody else you know? All right. So I just want to share with you guys because since I quit smoking, the magnitude of crazy that was hidden underneath me being able to run outside and smoke a cigarette and cool down and calm down. I mean, I did not know I was this person. Okay, I'm just say that. I didn't know. I didn't know. But since I now know, I will not stay in that way. So I want to share with you guys what I already do, the couple of things that I already do that have helped me and the things that I feel that the Holy Spirit has led me to implement in my own life and to share with you guys. Okay. So first things first, I started waking up earlier. Um, if you know me, you know I like to sleep to the last drop, honey. Like I want the last minutes to be mine, okay? But about a month ago, I just decided to start getting up earlier. Was getting closer to time for my kids to go back to school, and I was just like, I refuse to go into this school year with this same, crazy running around like a chicken with my head cut off type of attitude. Like I wanted to go in more prepared, more organized. I just refused to continue how it was going. So I started setting my alarm for 5 and I stopped snoozing. I refused to snooze. Refuse to snooze, okay? I wake up at 5. I get up, I pray, I read, I get some coffee, and I just be like I'm calm, I'm less tense. It's like I feel like I'm stealing time because it's just me and it's dark still and it's just like so perfect. So I would encourage you to do that anyway, whether you have a problem with self-control or not. The second is reading and praying. I just mentioned that. Reading and praying helped me to see myself for who I am. The Bible, if nothing else, is like a mirror to your face, letting you know the things that you could improve on and the things that you can change. So I've been making it my business to do things better or in a different way to see what results I can get. So here we go. Okay. Now, you know that the moment that you decide to do something different, something better, here comes the good old enemy seeking, like a roaring lion seeking whom he can devour. Here he is, okay? So this is the phrase that God literally just dropped in my spirit, maybe like earlier today. Again, publicly say these things so that I can hopefully hold myself accountable and be better at what I'm trying to do, okay? So here we go. First things first. Stop, drop, and roll. Say it with me. Stop, drop, and roll. Right. Okay. So you can remember SDR, stop, drop, and roll. The first one is kind of a SDR because it's like two R's, but here we go. Okay. For arguments and debates or anger, when you're just angry, okay, you're in a situation and you're upset, I want you to stop talking or stop what it is you're doing, drop the topic, and roll out of that environment until you have calmed down. Okay. Once you calm down, we will revisit the conversation or the place we were when we were in that high amount of anger. Okay. We don't want to react. Like, that's my problem. I react to everything like I'm going off, and then I'm coming back later like, oh, okay. I really didn't have to do that. Like, but why take yourself through that emotional roller coaster when you could just stop, take a moment, realize what is important in this situation. How can we do better? How can we move forward without anybody being hurt, you or the other person? Okay. All right. The second one is for unhealthy habits, whether it's food, like y'all, I love M&Ms. I love all things like chocolate and peanut butter and just yummy goodness, sweetness that's probably bad for me. I love all of that. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with eating those things, but everything in moderation, and nothing should have you so out of whack, or nothing should control you so much, because you're in essence a slave to whatever that is, whether it's money, food, anger. You're a slave to that. If you cannot control it, you're a slave to it. And I refuse to be a slave to anything. Okay. All right. So here we go. Stop eating it. Okay. Stop it. Stop eating it or doing it, or stop eating it or doing it so much. Okay. We have to get a handle on it. All right. We want to drop in healthier habits to replace that, because if you let go of something, that place is now voided. So you have to fill it with something healthier, something better. Okay. So drink more water, walk more, do something healthier than that. Okay. And then once you feel that your tolerance is grown, you may slowly implement those things back into your life if it is healthy for you, if it is not killing you. Okay. And the last one, y'all, unhealthy relationships. Lord have mercy. You know who he is. You know who she is. That person that you just cannot seem to get enough of or shake. That person that you know is draining you dry of all positive energy that you have, all the love and the gifts that you have. They're just draining it. I need you to stop allowing them to be in your environment or going into their environment. Just stop. I know it's going to be hard. Just stop, okay? Stop. Disconnect yourself. Drop to your knees and pray, because them is some spirits. There's some spirits and you don't want nothing to do with them, okay? Drop to your knees and pray. And then we're going to roll on with God on your side and people that support you and love you. I am not just talking about boyfriend, girlfriends. I'm talking about any relationship that is draining you of the God given talents and love and ability that He has given. Stop it. You have to stop. You owe it to yourself to stop. It's unhealthy. Okay. So, with all that being said, everybody, I want you in the comments to let me know what it is, what or what areas you lack self control. Okay. What areas or what do you lack self control? In what areas do you lack self control? In what areas do you lack self control? Okay. This is not okay. All right. There are a lot of people behind bars right now because they just could not let something go, whether it was disrespect, whether it was being cut off in traffic, whatever it is, you have to get a hold on it. Shut up, girl. Me, hey, we got to get a hold on it, because we cannot keep going back and apologizing for things that we did not have to say and going to a place that we did not have to go. Okay. I'm saying it to you so that hopefully my little thinkers, when I'm in situations, when I'm faced with conflict, I can answer or stop, drop, and roll on out of the situation with my sanity intact and my soul. Okay. I don't want to have to lay my religion down to get nobody straight. It's not necessary. I have to do better. We have to do better. Women, especially women that are melanated, honey, we are known for going off, and I ain't mad at us because we command the room. Let's do that. But it is a way to do that without tearing down another person or just being so mean and hateful. Now, when you decide that you're going to do better, be prepared for situations to increase. Just get ready. The enemy knows you want to do better. He sees it. He's coming for you. Be prepared. Are you going to let him win and take you down? No, we are not. We are going to stand. We are going to read. We're going to pray. We're going to give God more of our time. We're going to give more time to ourselves. Even if you don't believe in God, you can still give time to yourself, make yourself an asset and worth it. Don't let anybody take things from you. Don't let food, habits, cigarettes, weed, drugs, heroin, whatever it is, don't let it take you over so much that you can't function without it. You are, in essence, a slave. And that's the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I need you to subscribe. I love y'all. Bye bye.